Careful what you wish for. We'll go out to the backyard where we'll treat Anthony with a much greater deal of respect.
Yeah, of course here. We can't really make snowballs out of this fluffy snow. It's so powdery and fine-grained. I actually saw a viewer yesterday send in a photo. They made an igloo in, I think it was Bloomsburg, so props to you, having fun in the snow. But we've seen some flurries here in the backyard, nothing accumulating. I'm keeping an eye on this good old snowboard here to my left, so nothing much so far. I'm going to show you our weather impact alerts that we have now and every single morning through Saturday. Now, it's not meant to scare you, it's just meant to prepare you for all this cold. And if it's for one day, we have to do it for the rest of them, because they'll continue to be the similar story here about that frigid cold air that you're going to need to continue to wear your best, favorite, warmest coat here coming up over the next coming days. And it's funny, you would think I would learn. I have our severe weather set clicker in my hand, so I'm going to have to trade that out now for our, we have a little handy dandy backup here. I was wondering why the slides wouldn't advance, and now I know. So here we go. Hopefully this works. There we go. I want to talk about our question. So at 7 o'clock, I asked you a question. When was the last time that Williamsport received 10 inches of snow? Because yesterday measured 10.2, and I gave you a few options. And the answer is 2021. All the way back in February 2021, an event had 11 inches. Obviously, there was higher amounts there in the blizzard of 96, but the last time more than 10 was 2021. Another tidbit for all you in central Pennsylvania, you haven't really had a lot of snow in recent time. 10.2 yesterday, but 10.2 in the previous 365 days. So it was a busy day off in central Pennsylvania. And Williamsport right now, you're the star of the show. You can see that snowpack that is across the area. And most of us now are in the teens and 20s. In fact, central Pennsylvania, you're the warmest spot, I guess you could put it, and you're in the teens. The rest of us are in the single digits. And with the wind chill factor, notice feeling already like -10 below in Mount Pocono and -4 in Pottsville with the winds that are pretty steady. So we're seeing a couple of flakes fly here. It's very brief, just a couple of flurries. I'm not expecting much accumulating snow. We don't need any more of it, and we won't be getting a lot more of it. So you can see there northern Wayne County, maybe towards Hartford, seeing a couple of it. Radar usually doesn't pick up these flakes too good, but you see a couple there flying in like Cumming County. So you may encounter a few flakes, but nothing much. But then this clipper system comes in, and this could provide a dusting to maybe a coating for tomorrow. So here's what it's going to look like into the evening. We'll get the clear sky, but then the clouds build back tomorrow. And this is what I mean. We could see a brief snow shower, and as that little clipper system pushes in, we may get a little bit. Hopefully we don't get a lot, but we may get a little bit here as we're continuing to shovel and plow here. So those temperatures tomorrow morning are going to be in the single digits. And then the afternoon, not warming up by much. Those clouds will stick around, and we'll see a couple of snowflakes. And with the wind chill, you know it's always worse with the wind chill, especially this time of year. -10 to -15 for your wake-up low temperatures. So make sure the kids are all bundled up. Make sure they're not at the bus stop for too long going into tomorrow. And the wind chill will continue to be cold for the entirety of the day. So we may pick up a coating, maybe a little bit more, especially those higher elevations. But nothing like what we saw yesterday. Those temperatures in the afternoon tomorrow will be in the teens, and I don't think a lot of us will reach 20. Chilly day with those scattered snow showers going to be possible, but again, not accumulating much. And here are the wind gusts for tomorrow. Not anything crazy, but with these cold temperatures, take a look at what it does to your entire day tomorrow. Your entire day tomorrow, the highest wind chill will be in the lower single digits, so be prepared for that. And the winds do lessen, I do think, over the next couple of days. Notice on Wednesday, high pressure will briefly build in, and for Wednesday, it's not going to be as bad for the wind chill. So this is what I mean. So Wednesday, this is your wind chill every morning for the next 5 days. Tomorrow, between in the -1s, which means 0 and -10. Wednesday, not that bad, but Thursday, especially Friday, -10 to -20. That looks like the coldest day here coming up. So frostbite could settle in if you're not wearing your gloves. And those actual temperatures on the thermometer are going to be in the single digits, and in a lot of cases below 0. So we just want to warn you. We just want to let you know that this is a reality of what's coming up, and we're forecasting some chilly temperatures. We've been saying it's the coldest temperatures of the year coming up. Now we've seen single digits and negatives, so we've dealt with it, but doesn't mean it's any more not dangerous. So there we go for the next 6 days weather impact alert. Again, just for those frigid cold temperatures. Don't see a lot of accumulating snow in the forecast. And the warmest day, you see the groundhog. Hopefully that's signs of good things to come. It looks like we may get some above freezing days next week. But we'll continue to track that out. We'll see what the old groundhog has to say. Hopefully he provides us some good news. But for the next 6-7 days, not looking all too warm here in central and northeast Pennsylvania.
You got that right. All right. Thanks, Anthony.